Did you guys know that the original Apollo 11 lunar lander might still be out there somewhere in outer space? Let me explain. So the way that Apollo worked is the lunar module would descend to the moon. Part of it would remain on the moon, only like the landing gear, and then the other part would blast off back into lunar orbit, meet with the command module, dock. Then they would go back into the command module and they would jettison the lunar module and just abandon it in space. And NASA always assumed that it crashed into the moon a few months later, and because the moon has no atmosphere to slow it down, it would have hit the lunar surface traveling thousands of miles an hour and just been totally obliterated in an instant. Or even if the moon had an atmosphere, it would have just burned up, so it wouldn't have survived either way. But I read online, some scientists did a some calculations of okay, where was the Apollo 11 command module, lunar module when they abandoned it, and how fast were they going, and did all of these calculations, and he estimated there's actually a pretty decent chance that it did not crash into the moon, but it remained in orbit to this day, and it would be intact. So can you imagine that? Imagine that. It's intact. That piece of space history, the lunar lander that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin took down to the lunar surface, is intact and still orbiting around the moon today. It might even still be pressurized, and it would have just stuff in it they didn't want to take back to Earth, probably notebooks and maybe paper, manuals on how to use the lunar lander. Just imagine it. It's intact. It's in space. It's really cool. It's also kind of eerie. Just imagine the silence inside of it as it orbits around the moon. I've been really interested in space stuff since we've gone back to the moon. I really like all of this stuff.